welcome back to another audio, another Trucking Diaries ETS2 video. In this video, our main goal. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell you. You may see that we're not where we ended last video. Basically, the reason being is that I tried to download a mod to make the wheels, the rims, look a bit better, but the mod didn't work, so therefore I just drove over here and I forgot to save it. Okay, this one was set back there, but I forgot to save it before I drove off, so I'm just over here. And also I discovered the undiscoverable there. That was just a Scania shop, a Scania. Yeah, you can see it over there, right in front of me. Anyways, our main goal for this video, I'm gonna pick up a cargo, and our main goal for this video is to get 100,000. For me to get 100,000, I need a cargo that delivers 19,000. It gives me 19,000. So I could take that one with lemonade, or I actually could take cars. Wait a minute, I could take cars because that's not that heavy, and I get in 23,000. And with the walk far up in Russia. Yeah, we're gonna take that one, make a lot of cash. It's a high value cargo and a fragile cargo, so we can make a lot of cash on this one. I'll take this cargo, only 8 tons, instead of doing one more with lemonade, or one more double trailer, 28 tons. And before we start moving, I shall check my drivers and check how they are doing. No, they've not done anything actually. Not done anything. No. Okay. That's okay for me. As you see here, we are level 6. We are level 6. And we're doing good in the progresses we see. We have a nice little curve. We have a nice curve here. So we're almost level. We're halfway to level 7. Need 1,000 next. Get level 7. Anyways, I'm not sure, but we maybe will be level 7 by the end of this video. So we're just gonna start rolling. Gotta put it in gear though. Yeah, oh, I actually got 1% damage on it. What is it? Nah. Yeah. 1%. That's fine. I feel that like 1 to maybe 5-6% damage, that's okay. But if you get higher than 6% damage, shit. Don't know. You gotta stop though. Thank you. Thank you. All those ones I hit. I forgot to put it in first gear. No. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Wait, I'm gonna check. Do I have advanced coupling on? I'll be right back after I've checked that. Hi guys, I'm back. I'll put it realistic for the coupling or something on, and I also did some changes with the truck. I changed the trailer stability, the truck stability, and the trailer suspension stiffness. I took that down to 0, as you may see on my change log. And the reason why I put it on series, because that's the most realistic, and that is what it is too. Or SCS. SCS is the most realistic for those who are using a wheel. That's the only reason why I put it down. So you may see some difference in the behavior on the truck when I'm driving. No, perfect. Fun fact, when you have the advanced trailer coupling on, you can actually drive around with the trailer. Okay, yeah, you see, you can drive a bit down. Yeah, see, you can travel a bit with the trailer on. But there's a but. Okay, if you do that, you will damage the trailer, and don't only will you damage it, but if you drive, take a look at the wheels. Okay, just take a look at the wheels on the truck. No free cam mode. I think that will stand still. Yes, you see the back wheel is locked up. That is because the air brakes. The truck cannot release the air brake on the trailer, because as you guys like to know about trucks and knows something about trucks, you should also know that trucks does not use does not use the same brakes as cars can. They use, wow, they actually, wow, that's a known company up here in Norway, up in Biltema. You see, I almost did that because I did it a bit fast. They use air brakes, and the air brakes is basically, on your trucks though, it's a compressor inside that truck that kind of pumps up air, you know, and pumps up air so you can use that air and release the brakes with. So if there is no air in the in the brakes, shit, I gotta put it down up or no to fuel. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, and okay, there's a fuel station on the way. I'm gonna go in there. Most likely, I'm gonna go in that. What do you want about there? We are going in. Not gonna go in that. We're gonna pass by here. As a toll. Okay. So basically, if there is no air in the brakes, or if the brakes can't get any air, you know, they can't, it can't get pushed, it cannot release the brakes. This is an easy one, but just putting it easy just for you guys to understand, you know. It can't release the brakes, and then the wheels will lock up, and that's why, if you listen, you hear that? That's the air inside the brakes, and then you press the brakes. I don't know if you don't know. If you press the brakes and you release it, then you hear that. And if you do that a lot and don't have any more air, then you won't get it. Then you won't move, you know, because then the brakes will lock up on the trailer and the truck, and then you have to wait for the compressor to build up pressure in the brakes. Another one, very easy for you guys. Just for you guys to understand. You see, it's gone. What was actually saying? Yes, and that's why. And that's why the brakes, and that's why a couple of those cables up when you couple those cables up when you couple on a trailer. Because if you don't, at first you won't have light for the trailer, and you won't have any control. There's like 3, I think, or 4. I don't know that exactly, but there is like 3 or 4. And then one of them or 2 of them goes to the air brakes, so you can get air into the trailer and the brakes, so you can loosen up and you can actually move. And one of them probably goes to the power to light, so you get light, and I don't know what the last one goes for. You can actually check. Let me see. Okay, they're not coupled on, but we're on this truck. It is two. Okay, push two on that one. Anyways, enough truck babbling, enough truck talking. Okay, here's the fuel station coming up. I've already feel me driving. I already feel the difference on the truck's behavior from when I put the. Are you gonna end there? I'm gonna let you go. From when you put the truck in the formwork, from turning down the truck stability and the truck stiffness and everything like that I told you about in that episode, I already feel the truck behaving totally different. It does behave more realistic though, so it should have that. Okay, yes. Weird fuel station. From what they have up here. In Sweden? Yes, up in, no, yes, Sweden. I think it is Sweden, I don't know. Don't take my word for it. But Britain's coming, what I think, yes, I don't know. That's anyways, what we're talking about. Gotta thank this sucker up. Gonna check how many liters it owns. Wow. This is very expensive. Basically. Okay, 800. Not a lot. That's not a little. I'm gonna check the controllers. 2 seconds. One big, guys. It was just something well with my controllers. Okay, how do you want me to get out of this? I can maybe try and turn. Hard turn, or I can reverse back. I'm actually gonna try and go a bit forwards. I'm gonna turn hard right. Gonna take up all the space that I can have. Trying to steal it. Yeah, that worked fine. Then I'm pulling out here. What? That was a close one. Perfect. 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 You know, before I paused, before I picked up the trailer, and I said I'm gonna check on background shell copy. Actually, that was actually my intentions to do that, and I did do. But I also, I need to sleep. Yeah, I feel I need to sleep. But I also, my intentions were all. There's no idea to. Oh, that's actually. But my intentions were also to put on DirectX 11. Yes, I'm not sure if I'm running DirectX 11 or DirectX 9. And the reason why I want to run DirectX 11 is because that basically lets your game run easier, and your parts like the GPU and the CPU don't have to run that hard. Especially in this game, it's like that. I've sent some checks when people about run DirectX 9 and 11 next to each other, and you've seen 11 runs on high FPS and uses less GPU and CPU, but a bit more RAM in some cases, some scenarios. Oh no! Wow. So basically I want to do that because then I can then my GPU and the CPU won't take that much, and won't need to use that much, won't have that much usage, and if the CPU don't have that much usage, it will look better for you because it will be easy to record and play at the same time and not affect the FPS. Actually, I'm gonna check if I can see that. Yeah, you maybe see some difference. I may actually take maybe plastically. Nah, I don't know. If you put them side by side, you will see. Wow, gotta watch, something. Then you will see some difference in the behavior of the truck and the truck's physics behavior. The truck physics behavior. That's how I'm gonna put it. I need to turn around in here. So I shall just go all the way down here. I'm gonna pull up to my right. That's a big space to turn around it. Good. There you go. I'm just gonna take a detour around the block. Which I can't because there's a truck down. That reversing. I'm gonna twist the gun up. Turn right back. And turn off my wipers. Don't need them. I will only there on my windshield. How far from back am I? Oh no. Perfect. No way. Oh. Shit. Okay, that wasn't that long. But it would have been a collision. You know, I had the hazards on. This is that one thing. But I had the blinkers on. I think this hazards are called. When an AI car starts on, it means that we have crashed into by the ECU or another AI car. Basically, there was two AI cars who had crashed into each other. I don't actually think that they're supposed to crash into each other, but they do it anyways, and I will not complain about doing that because that puts also realism into the game. Because you see cars crashing in real life too, and not only in game. In real life there are a lot of cars that crashes, or not a lot, but some, and that shows that they crash in game too, and puts a bit more realism into it. So yeah. Guess I empty trailer. Actually, I'm thinking about buying a trailer, but I won't do it right now. I will do it a bit further into my. I will do it a bit further into my career, so I can get a bit more cash. When my drive starts to earn a bit more cash too. What? What the fuck do you stop in the middle of the road? What is your problem? What is his problem? Okay. Who does that? Who does that? Please. Tell me. Please. Those. I thought, my brain thought that was a normal noise. Normally I can. And it will not just stop in the middle of the road. Obviously, the cars are actually on another planet. Yes, Oh shit, we're speeding up in front. Speeding a bit. But obviously not everyone is that smart, you know. There's a lot of traffic is bad, maybe. I can squeeze myself back there, but yes I can. Tight collar, tight collar. We don't have any on the truck. Look at this jump. Don't you dare crash my trailer, then I will actually come back and smack your face. Step out of my truck and I will smack you. You think I want to adventure? I don't know. What, how long is this lights? I gotta move. I cannot be watching any longer. Maybe we can actually watch that one by... Yeah, you see? He had some cables couple up to his channel. Hooked up to his channel. Just all talking about the start. Tell me why I'm not What is it with all the red lights taking forever? Yes, you've got look. Yeah, there's. Well, that one is 3. 4 maybe? 3, no, 3. Or 4 maybe? 3 or 4 cables. My light's still red. We can go back and take a look at 4 cables. No, this one wasn't that train. I was 4. No, it's my going in the rain. Shit. You don't turn right on that one and not get fine. Because I know some places in America you can turn right for nights without getting fined. Additional customer? Good. I don't know. It's the same opinion. Weird, I think. That was really nice, thank you. Now I shouldn't stay in this lane. And is it just twice? You see the cabin? Okay, which the cabin when we start to go? Look, do you see how it's... I don't want to pull myself back. It was not like that before, but it is like that now, and that is because I changed the how. Okay, look, what happened? See how the nose gonna oops. Oh, that no, that is auto sign on the trucks on. If you see, just see behind the wheel, okay? You see that? See, there's not a suspension there, and that suspension right there is called. Okay, so that sucked. Just wanna I just wanna say the word my recording stopped working. I didn't realize it. Well, I don't know, 10 seconds later. But anyways, that suspension is called a leaf suspension. I only use those leaf suspension on old cars. I do not use that on new cars any longer. That's probably because they function a bit better than newer suspension. Because they, yeah, they don't work the same way, you know. A normal suspension, and when you get force on it, you know, a lot of force. You cannot use your hands for it. Not on, not on those you use on trucks or cars at least. But when you have a bit of force on it, you know, kind of force itself together, and you have that. And the suspension kind of works against, you know, to make a smoother ride. But you guys probably knew that because I don't think you guys live on a rock. But the leaf suspension worked a different way, you know. That was not that it were not, you know. Then it kind of formed like a bow, you know. A bow as you saw, you know, and when you have force on that, it kind of strikes it out, you know. But since there's lots of power in that one, it wants to force itself back into the bow position. If you guys understand what I mean. I'm sorry if I cannot explain it in better. I'm sorry if you guys don't understand it, but that's the best I can explain it. If you want to know more about it, you can just Google leaf suspension on either Google or YouTube, and you will see what I'm talking about. You know, matter of fact. Anyways, let's not talk about suspension all the time. Let's not talk about suspension all the time. Okay. Stop it here. Stop. Stop. Good one. Good one. Right, so we're gonna stop by this one here. Not putting in here, but I'll gotta go check something because something happened, okay? Something happened. I will be right back. I will let you guys right when I've checked it. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. No, not to another video. Welcome back. I'm sorry, but oh shit, what's going on? But as I told you before it went, or before we going, the what's it called? My game closed down. Because it takes so long time. I'm really sorry for that. But I hope that it is okay, no problem. Just hold on. Sorry, it's a sec. But it took so long time, as I told you, that we forced some trouble with my game closed down. I'm really sorry for that, but I'm back now. And hopefully you guys will understand that it was not supposed to happen, and hopefully it won't happen again, right? Hopefully it won't happen again. I would love if it didn't. But I shall let it go its turn, and if it does happen again, please don't hate on me. I'm new to this, okay? I'm new to this. Please don't hate. Oh shit, we're doing 74. So, yes. What are we talking about? I don't know. Let's just start up a new. Let's just start up on a new topic then, I guess. What if you guys got anything you guys want to talk about? Please write in the comment section down below, and I shall consider. So, what just happened? For one another weird reason, it says encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings sometimes, but I don't know why. Because maybe we can try and change my network and see if that works for some reason. So I'll do that. At the next crossing. Wow, I gotta keep a control on my speed. At the next crossing that we were passing, when it is stop, I will change my network and check if that works. Because if it doesn't happen, yes. Well, it does work. So yes, I don't know why it says that, but I really hope it doesn't say it on the video quality. I really do. Wow. Okay, it's merging into one lane. Merging. And then it widens up and splits. It says encoding overload, you can see it only turning down. But it now it doesn't show. And now it shows. I don't know. But we'll figure it out, change my network, maybe that will work. If it does not work, then I will record this video and I will figure it out before the next video. I've never said that before, but it obviously does it right now. For some weird reason. Yeah, you should have done to 11th, but I don't want you to do that. I want to run 12th again, not use that much fuel. Because it looks like it tears on a bit on the FPS too. But that can maybe be just because we are it's raining. Maybe I have something running in the background. That tests on the CPU. Maybe. When we get into Calyx, we shall check it out. We shall check it out. Or actually we can't check it out. We will. I want to pull over here at the oh wait, no, that should show. If it doesn't show before we've turned up, okay, there it shows. I shall turn in on that fuel station. Yes, I shall. Just to check it out, okay? I'm just doing a little detour. And I will catch you guys when I fix it. Drone will pause the recording or end it, depends on what I have to do. I will check what's going on, and if I can't fix it, then I will be back when I fixed it. So I'll catch you guys then. Okay, I'm probably missing 10 minutes right now. Just trying to figure it out. But it looks like it doesn't. It looks like I didn't figure it out. So, okay, containing here, thank you. Thank you. So, I shall figure out before I post the next video. Maybe I have to end the recording and do some stuff with the recording program. Maybe change the recording settings, like the quality. What I thought about. But then I want to record done this video, so it won't be a weird change in the middle of the video, you know. Okay, let me go. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what, but anyways. It's work in progress, guys. But please, we know about the problem. If you guys feel any difference in recording, we know about it. Okay? We do know. We do know about the problem, and we do hope. But you guys won't hate on us, okay? Oh, 77. Well, lads, 3 lights. You know what? I actually have an idea. I think I know what does it. I do believe. And we'll fix it. We will pull in here at IKEA. And then we'll fix it, okay guys? I promise. I promise. When I come back, I hope. Well, no, really, I hope that it does something with the recording, because for once I've done a lot just to try and fix something that actually didn't matter. I'm gonna put my ass up here. Because we're going to the left, and we should be laying left. I know what I can do. I know. Oh, I got down. We'll pull in here, okay. Now we'll actually pull it at the rest stop. Because I feel that's better than pulling into here. If someone should need the spot, you know. You shan't be turning in there, you know that, bud? Yeah, good. It was a little slow ass turn in. It was a slow ass turn. Rather the crossing from Sweden to Finland. We shall pull up in the rest stop, which I'll fix it. We don't need the rest of this rest stop, so we'll just here. What just happened? Oh, just whoa! You see that bouncing? Do you see that, my friend? Oh wow! We should not turn in there. We should keep going. But how we shall end? Well, you know, let the Mercedes pass. Because we're so nice. Focus. And we shall pull in all the way over there. Then we gotta reverse back out. That's no problem, because we are legends. Oh, I cut the engine. I thought I cut the lights. Sorry, guys. I will put it in neutral, and I will catch you guys when I fix it. T-sack. Guys, I fixed the problem, I think. I don't really know what the problem was, but I think I fixed it. Don't ask how. Don't ask how, I just did something. I just did some weird stuff and it figured out that it fixed it. Don't know how. Don't know why. Oh, I think I do because I think the meant that the CPU was overloaded. That's what I think it meant. So when the CPU was overloaded, it probably couldn't do the recording that well. I'm gonna go before you. Thank you. And go. You better wait. You better wait. You gotta hold on. I'm trying to scan you. That's the reason why you gotta wait and I don't. And go raw. Oh, that was close on I felt. What am I doing? Okay. No way. God damn. We just did a wow. We did a whole round around and roundabout. There we go. Thank you. Going around looking crazy bastards we are. What is this traffic? What is this traffic? There's a light. That's why. Now that's what the traffic was. Stop. Remember to have a little bit of that, no problem. Because we can. We are ready to rumble. Need to get my outside side. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, we're almost on the highway, I think. That's the highway? I don't know. But almost. We'll pull out here and kind of feel about something that we can talk about. We can talk about. We will fade on our track. Promise. Promise, 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 but I don't know why right now. I don't know why. I don't know what right now. I don't know. No, that's what's the problem. It's very hard figuring out what I want, what to talk about. For many hours, you know, if I don't, and none of you guys will help me out, you know. I just can't say this enough. You have to write it in the comment section down. Oops, sorry for that, my game glitched a bit. Hopefully won't happen again. Anyways, we're now here. I got figured out something to talk about. We can talk about your Truck Simulator too, actually. We can talk about your company. Okay, the company you run. I want to draw fashion. Because he's not doing ID. In the middle of the turn. Oh shit, I can't go there. Is it gonna be tight? It's gonna be tight. We can't do it. Thank you so much. I didn't see that. Anyways, talking about the company in your Truck Simulator 2. Okay, your company. Genuinely, there is actually no problems, you know, but there is no problem. But there is one thing that is really annoying, and that is on the start of your career, you know. Like I'm starting off right now. The one thing that is really annoying is the startup, you know. before you get that ball rolling, before you get any, before you can hire any jobs to work for you, before you get any trucks, before you get any money, and you still have that loan in the bank, you know, it is really difficult to start off, you know. Like right now, I'm struggling to get money, but so maybe that I have put it out that way that on the start it's maybe a bit too hard, but in the end, or not in the end because you're never done, but further closer to, you know, when you've gotten further in, you've put some hours into the game and you've gotten a lot of trucks, a lot of garages, a lot of jobs, you know. But it's maybe a bit too easy, you know, because you get a lot of money really quickly. So maybe they should have maybe balanced it out a bit, you know, because it's look at that, because it's not, you can't, it's not realistic getting billions of dollars in just a week after. If you do that, you're very lucky. Okay, in real life, there's not technically, it's not that realistic getting such amounts of money, especially doing a trucking company where you run trucks, especially then. So maybe they should smooth it a little bit more out, you know, get it a bit easy on the start to start off, because that's a lot of people falling off right there, you know, falling off the game right there. And if they fall off, they have no games, you know, and will just die out, even though, yeah, you get what I mean. So that's the problem that I see with the game, that it should maybe be a bit easier in the start, but then it should be harder to get that much money in the end, you know. That's what I feel starting up a new company, starting off on scratch, you know. And that's what I feel about the game company, you know, because probably in the end with this series, when you've played a lot, you see, I made some income. You know, seeing, no, but when we've moved a lot into the game, you know, when we're further into the game, into this series, we've grown bigger and we got a lot of trucks, you know, it is, you will see that after a lot of time, you will see my money, okay, I will have a lot of money, I will have more than than what's realistic, you know, Mercedes Benz actually. Anyways, I didn't get that. Should we take another round? Yes, I think we should. Even though it's not that important, but I want to get up, you know. Anyways, it's a black light, yes, a red light, you know. So it's maybe a bit too not non-realistic, you know. It's maybe a bit too easy to get that amount of money. And you kind of pay your jobs. So I feel you pay your jobs a bit too little, you know. Because obviously you should have had you should hire someone that does the company, you know, that kind of does the economical part of the company, you know, runs the money, how much goes in, how much goes out of the company, you know. You should maybe get someone, you maybe, and the job is should take more, or should get paid more in the end, you know, when you get further into the game, when you have a lot of jobs. When we're talking about right now, maybe the drivers should get paid a bit more, you know. It will get a bit harder. Not that it will still not do it impossible though, but those are kind of small things that you can do with the game on the economical side to try and make it a bit more realistic in the end, you know. Because obviously when you get billions, maybe trillions of dollars, or pound, or kronas, or whatever you use, Let's just do. That's what I just. My brain don't want to work time, boy. That's what I thought about right now. That's the first that popped into my head. What's those? Three like dollars and pounds and fronts, I think it was. Can I turn? No, there's a bridge. That's a detour, and that's a detour. You know, so maybe they should do it a bit harder next time. You know, but no, but that will be a big update. You know, and it will change. That's only my perspective of the realism in the game. But maybe a lot of people has a different perspective on the game. I will not hate on them. They're kinda, they're kinda. When we said like that, their kind of perspective on the realism in the game. You know, so I think that. Yeah, I think it should be maybe up to you what you feel and what you want it to be like. Okay, about that, thank you. So maybe a setting that you can change, almost that you can change in the settings menu. You know where you can change the realism of the game and how you want to change it up. You know, the force, you know, the gameplay setting. You know, maybe it should be a setting right there that could make it maybe get that maybe what how did I get trainer damage? I don't know. Maybe there should be a setting that you could kind of change a bit on if you feel on how the company on the economical side should work out, you know. But that's just an example of how you could change it, okay, or maybe change it in the console. Just giving, just kind of spitting out tips right here that maybe could change the realism and make it easier for people. You know, that's what I feel. But some people probably has a totally different kind of experience, as I've told you before. And we're just repeating ourselves because I don't have anything to talk about. So we're gonna sleep. I will cut this video, okay, when we get in a place to sleep. So I'll sleep soon, so this part won't get too long. And maybe the next rest stop I should sleep at, or something like that. I'll figure out. But next time I sleep, I think I shall change. Oh, I should part it up. Make it 2 parts. I will figure it out. And that's the part. That's because a little bit back in the video, I don't know if you remember, but then I had a problem which made my game close down, and that also made my recording stop. You know, so I had to start over and over again. And the problem with that is that I cannot see how. Oh, that's an end of a sign. A bent of a sign. That's a problem because then I can't see how far or how long I've been recording for. You know. So the next rest up, I'll rest up and we'll divide it into 2 parts over that. I need to know how long is it? Or is it? Or are we even hitting? You know, we're almost there. Just right that. We could actually pull it in there just to make. Yeah, we're gonna rest at the next stop. And we're gonna make 2 parts right there. Even though one part will be very long and one part will be very short, but maybe we'll check on our jokes right then in the next part. A log, you know. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. How we can do. That's what I'm thinking, yes. But if you guys have any other days that you want to say on how I or that you want to say, please write down in the comment section down below, and I will take everything. I will take every tip that you give me. Try and make my channel better. You know, go for that. We'll do everything. Make my channel the best, even though I know it won't work. Okay, should rest here, so we'll do that at the mechanic. Oh shit, sorry. It's a bit hard to watch. So I will take a rest up and put myself to sleep over here. Because now it's 50 minutes left, so we're pretty much benching on how long we can drive before we get fined. Then I shall catch you guys. Oh no, did I damage the load? No. Disaster, what a disaster. I didn't even see him coming. God damn it. No, I won't get that much money, and I needed that money. Yeah, that's a good place to end it right there then. God damn it. Is this the rest stop? You know what? I don't want my load to poke out the back right there. But I have to make it. Why? Why me? What a disaster. What a disaster. It was my fault also. I could have prevented that, but we're just paying attention. It was not his fault. I didn't. It was not close to being his fault. Everything was my fault. I could have changed up that scenario just by watching and just by not thinking about ending the video. Anyways, okay, that's it for this video. That sucks. Okay. Anyways, enough of me complaining about that. I'll have to end the video. It will be way too long. Sorry for that. It was accident, but I hope it won't happen in the end soon. Anyways, if you liked the video, please drop a like. If you want to see more of this, please subscribe. And if you dislike the video, please tell me why you disliked it too. And please tell me in the comment section down below what you think I can do better. Anyways, peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and happy trucking.